Hey guys, Ian here from Team Realm. I've got an exclusive interview with Nexon's own Team Vindictus, which, I don't know if you've seen this game, is absolutely crazy and awesome. This interview is going to show you guys some of the new dungeons, characters, it's just a whole load of stuff, and some release dates too. You're going to have this menu to navigate, and check out the questions at your own leisure. So have some fun. If you haven't checked out this game, why haven't you? Hopefully this interview will change your mind, so check it out.
Vindictus is all about brutal, elegant action. You know, I mean, it's fast-paced, it's hard-hitting. You know, it's part of our whole, like right now we're really focusing on having these MMOs that don't play like your traditional MMO. And Vindictus, you know, is definitely like that. It plays more like a hack and slash than your typical MMO. Plus it's built off the source engine, so it's got, you know, awesome physics and everything's destructible from the environment right down to your armor. I mean, you can end up, you know, standing there practically naked because all your armor gets broken up. And, you know, it's a lot of fun. And then since launch, we've added quite a bit of stuff. We've added PvP, tons of dungeons, transformations.
Currently we have 7 areas in the game, and then we're gonna launch another one in summer. So yeah, this well, we start off with a small contest where we added a lot of dungeons, and then we added new characters, and then we revamped the character, and we added a lot of items to the game. So I think this is pretty like full, like complete game right now. We currently have 3 characters, warrior type, and then tanker type, and mage character type. So basically these characters need to go hit and dodge, but new character Carl is totally brawler type. So just go ahead and beat the boss and beat everyone, and then even this character, the uniqueness of this character is he can grab the boss if you get the right timing, and then compete against the boss with his special moves. Yeah. That's pretty cool part of it. So maybe you can explain it more.
Yeah, I mean, the way I always like to put it is Carrick is not the guy you want to run into in a dark alley at night. I mean, this guy's probably like 7.5 feet tall. You know, he's got about 500 pounds of muscle on him. He could go toe-to-toe with the biggest NFL linebacker out there, right? So he's just one big, meat, bad mother. And as J-Ho was saying, he has like a lot of different moves than the other characters, so he brings a whole new dynamic to the way you play. He has a move, clash move, where when the boss swings, you know, like its weapon at him, he can actually kind of block it and counter it and keep the boss sort of locked up while his allies come in and just start, you know.
Yeah, you guys need to take a look at the video that has everything. He breaks the backbone of the enemies.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Right?
Yeah, and he does like pile drivers and, you know, jumping kicks. I mean, he's got some really dynamic, cool.
It's like the Vindictus version of Quentin Jackson.
Yeah, there you go.
New dungeon, I think it's first time we're talking about it, but the new dungeon is based on castle in our new town that we released in March. So characters going into, well, there's a really deep story that I can't reveal right now. So going to this castle and then fight there. So there's like night characters, and the cool thing about it is there's succubus, raid boss. A female character with gothic looking costume. That's really sexy. It has really sexy costume. So you guys can take a look at it.
I like that. I like sexy.
Yeah, we're bringing sexy back to video games.
Oh, good. That's the more video games need that.
Well, they're really great. Yeah,
It's something we'd love to have happen, and you know, obviously we have a good relationship with Valve. I mean, you know, we did make the game on the source engine, and it's something we're looking into, but we haven't made any announcements one way or the other yet.
Well, I guess it is in discussion. We try to make this free-to-play model perfectly fit into Steam platform. So technically and other like business model-wise. So I think at some point we can announce more detail about it. But we're in discussion. People really love Evie because she's pretty and mage character, but her default move is melee, which is not that useful in the game. Right. So we reviewed the character all together with Korean developers, and then found that hey, this is mage character, let's focus on magic. So we changed the default move to magics. So if you click like basic mouse button, it gives you magic attack, and then you can charge it. So if you charge it, it gives you an option with a ring on it. So you charge it and then click WASD key to pick the magic move. It gives you much stronger move. So this is pretty cool. This is more focused on the mage character, and now it feels like really mage character. Well, I don't know if I'm okay to reveal the date. But, well,
Soon.
I'll just do it.
What's it,
Why not?
summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for
Just
it.
Machinima, the big name.
Yeah, do it.
We'll just do it. We're gonna release the character in June 15th.
Ooh.
And yeah,
I like June 15th. That's just right after E3.
right. And then Dungeon will come a little later, but I promise it's gonna be in summer. We actually sit down and brainstormed it, and I thought it's not gonna happen because it's too, big collaboration. So we're thinking that hey, it'll be really cool. We can bring a Valve character to the game, and our vice president asked Valve, and they love this idea. So on April Fool's Day, you go into the game, you could see Heavy from Team Fortress 2.
TF2, yeah.
Yeah, and then Cube, Companion Cube from Portal.
Oh my god, I have to play this now. Is it still?
It's gone.
no!
It's gone.
Can we go back in time?
That'd be great.
And then the cool part of it, they give you a quest. If you complete the quest, you get hat crab and golden crowbar,
Yeah.
and then what was it? Combat mask.
Yeah, so if you get in the game and you look around, you might see somebody walking around with a head crab, for
Yeah.
example.
It's it's May 2011. I have to wait all the way until next April Fool's Day possibly to play this. This sounds ridiculously awesome. I want to play with the Companion Cube and the Heavy. That sounds great.
So really good, really. I've never expected that's gonna happen, but when it happens, I thought it was really for me.
Yeah, and that just is something that is great about Vindictus. We've had some really great events, so there's always reason to check it out, and a lot of those are short-term events, and if you don't get in there, you miss out, and they might never happen again.
Excellent.
Excellent, guys. I really do love your game, and it's evolved immensely. It's fun. Everybody who's watching, please go try Vindictus and try and give it a second chance if you have not played it in a while. I really like the new changes. Anything to say for our viewers to go out and play?
Play the game.
Play the game.
You heard that right. Play the game. Thanks, guys.
Your nanosuit is powered and active. Jump into the next evolution of war with the new Crisis 2 badges. Join the Respawn Army today. Sync your My Crisis ID and engage in the fight. This is your war. This is your opportunity. Prove your prestige today and earn your badges.